Hey everybody, I'm going into night 15 of sailing across the Pacific Ocean alone, and I'm about 650 miles offshore from Mexico right now. And I'm gonna show you what I do to prep the boat for a night passage. All right, the first thing that I do to prep the boat for night passage is I bring in my fishing line. That way I don't catch a fish I'm not aware of. All right, the sails are set, so there's nothing really else I need to do outside, so let's go turn on some nav lights. All right, this is part of my DC panel that I can control the electric with. I turn on 3 lights at night. I turn on my steaming light, my anchor light, and my running lights. The running lights are the only lights I'm required to have on. It's a white light on the stern and then a red-green light on the bow. I also put on my anchor light, which is a light on the top of the mast that has a 12 nautical mile range. And I have my steaming light on, which indicates my engine is on, even though it isn't. I put all my lights on just so that I can have as much light going out to freighters to see me as possible. During night passage, I turn my ceiling lights to red, and this allows me to not lose night vision, and I can have light in the cabin at night. And the red light doesn't affect my eyes very much, so I can still see other lights on the horizon. A lot of people ask me where I sleep, and this is my bunk. I kind of switch up which end my head is on depending on what the conditions are like. The coolest thing about this bunk are these. These are called leak cloths, and it's just a big sheet that turns my bunk into a crib. And so no matter how much the boat is swaying from side to side, I don't fall out of my bed. And it's quite the nest that I have going on. I have to put a lot of pillows and blankets on this side in order to wedge myself to create kind of like a little blanket wall, so that I don't roll out of my bunk. Yeah, this is my bunk. I have a little light here, and I have a fan going right here. Yeah, this is the Songbird bunk. So because I'm so far offshore now, I can set a lot of time in between my alarms throughout the night. I can sleep for probably up to 3 hours at a time before I wake up and then check the course to make sure things okay. I sleep really peacefully offshore at night. I haven't seen a ship in 4 or 5 days. There's really nothing for me to hit, but if for some reason a freighter does come within 2 miles of me, I have an AIS alarm that will go off, and it's a super loud alarm that wakes me up really quickly. Then I'll hop up and then monitor where that freighter is to make sure that there's no collision. I sleep really peacefully at night. I'd love to film to show you what it looks like out at night, but it's not a lot that I can document without light. So let me know in the comments how you think you'd hold up in a night passage offshore. It's a pretty unique experience.